Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Poland. So the plan for today is to finally declare some more wars. I had to change my plans a bit. I can't declare on Austria anymore since we don't want to drag Spain into wars yet. So instead we will focus on Mongolia. I thought last time that we'll just take one city and then go after Persia, but instead I'm just gonna vassalize Mongolia during this war. Yes, it will cause problems on the southern border, but when we vassalize Mongolia, we'll basically split the map in half, and it will be much easier going after Persia when we have more room to operate in the center of the map. I'll see how many cities and which cities exactly we'll be taking. I think it's gonna be these 5, 2, 4, 5. Is there something else? I could maybe take Lund as well for easier access to Gao, and also all the Persian cities, although these mountains here are a bit inconvenient, so we'll see about that. First we have to know how many cities we have to take so that we can vassalize Mongolia. Then we decide if we want to take something more than just what we have to. Before we declare, I think I want to upgrade the remaining corvettes. Where are they? Corvettes. 8. So that's what, 4,000? That shouldn't take that long, but maybe I don't have to wait. How many ships am I gonna need? I have 2. If I upgrade, let's say 2 more, 4 ironclads with all the frigates behind, should be enough, I think. Because we'll be attacking in 2 directions, or from 2 directions. Okay, so that's that. Before we start playing, there are some questions. So where do we start with that? Faith. What am I gonna do with faith? There is currently nothing I can do. We can faith by great people. I'm not sure what's there gonna be yet, because we don't have any like really good options. There is generals. I am probably gonna buy some of those. It's gonna make the war with Spain easier, I think, but I don't want to do it yet because I don't have to. Then we have artists that we don't really care about, and admirals, which is an option. Again, it depends on the war with Spain. Could be a better option than generals, because admirals will make the naval war much easier with the instant healing. So I'll just save up. We are in industrial era, or we are after, or we are in the stage after industrial era, so that we don't have to, or we can save up faith. We can save up as much as we want. The game won't auto purchase anything. So you'll just see later what we're gonna do with the faith. And by the way, 11,000 isn't that much. I mean, I buy 2 admirals, and the third one is gonna be so expensive that I won't be able to afford him with this amount. So the cost is scaling up pretty quickly. This may seem like a lot, but it's not. What else? Yeah, the ironclads don't require coal anymore. Someone mentioned that in comments. I think that changed, been in the game for a while, and I kind of like that because, I mean, on some maps you need ships, and you build the navy quite early in the game before you know if you have the coal or not, long before you have the or you have the information. And if you don't get enough coal, and you need a ton of coal, it's 2 coal every city ideally for either seaport or train station, and then factory. So that's 2 every city. And then, for example, here I have like 20 corvettes, and without coal I can just be, or before they made this change, I would be stuck. Would have to basically rely on only the frigate line. So I like that now that coal requirement is gone. It was just sometimes frustrating. It was just too random that you suddenly, like, half of your navy could become obsolete just because you didn't get the strategic resource because of RNG. So I don't mind this change. And the last question about how it looks like on these continents. Well, There are quite a few cities now, but I don't think it's gonna be super relevant. There could be some fighting here once we declare on Spain. Attila could maybe kill some units, but overall Spain will have such a technological advantage that don't really think too much is gonna happen here. Spain will always have the ships to block any like naval sieges or anything like that on land, because they'll have stronger units. They'll just kill anything sent their way. It's even possible that Spain will actually counterattack here, take some cities, which would be quite annoying. But if I play this right, it shouldn't matter that much. That's why I'm not paying that much attention to like these colonies. As I said, I just don't think they will be super relevant. Yeah, so let's end the turn. What is this? How far can we send the ironclad? 45, 45, go. So how long before we declare? Someone stole our money. Suddenly disappeared. If it's gone... How many wonders does Mongolia have? Oh, 2, never mind. Do we want to build anything? We want to fix that mine, and I think then we are done with everything on this side. This is too far. Everything else is improved. Okay, we can send the worker. Actually, let's just build trains, railroads there. That's 4, and now I'm gonna move the frigates. We only have 3? I thought we had more on this side. And I think next turn we're gonna declare. Sweden will have time to move the diplomat out of the way. That also means I should probably move some of these ships. How many ships do you want to send? I'm gonna send 1 more ironclad. I'm missing 1 melee ship here. Isn't there 1 more somewhere? No. What I could do... Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Block this tile. There. This should work. Okay, next turn we declare. I should probably move this corvette somewhere else. Oh. I hope this is far enough. Actually, I'll be able to move it once again next turn, so it should be far enough. What are we missing? Where did we get spices? It's Attila who ripped our treasury. Whatever. And Persia just reformed religion. That took a while. Where is the quest? No, that's not the one. This one. Wonder if I'll have time for this. Oh wait, we wanted to wait for this quest, right? 2 more turns. Almost made a mistake. Next. Okay, so we'll have time to upgrade the remaining ships. How long until we get dynamite? 14. Horses to Theodora ended. I think at this point I'll just ignore most trades. Just don't need it anymore. Turku. Yeah, let's get the factory. I have to make sure that I have enough coal for the capital. But it seems that we might be able to get the Slater mill after all. How many horses does she have? Way too many. So I can sell her like 4. Like 480 maybe? 460. Come on, say yes. There. Want pearls. Yeah, I think we can trade. Can we get an embassy? No. 12? Good. Really didn't expect that we would get all of these late Renaissance, early industrial wonders. We got, I think, all of them. Open door, cast spell scholars in residence. So we want to stop scholars in residence. Who proposed that? Sam. Cast spell is fine, but we'll use all our votes against the scholars. And we have 10. Spain still has more, but 10 is okay. Didn't expect to have so many votes. Good. So how does it look like with our alliances? We have all that we can have at this point. Okay, 22. Is that enough for all the specialists that I wanted? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. So 2 more. Now, where do we start? Production, we have 250. It's pretty decent, so let's start with the public school. No, actually, let's start with Hermitage. I'm even gonna pay for that. Then public school. Then train station. And we got a free factory, okay. How long until we get an engineer? 5 turns only. That's nice. With that, we could get Eiffel Tower. Question is, do we want Eiffel Tower? What else is there? Brandenburg Gate. Maybe I'll try to get that. I think at this point I would try to get Brandenburg Gate than the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, we won't get Empire State Building. Just getting tax on the opposite side of the tech tree. So just these two for quite a while. And then, wait, and then it's our ideology wonder. But our ideology wonder is most likely gonna be Prora. So that's also gonna take a while. Or we could go for Motherland Cause. It might be even better. It's still 1, 2, 3. How long until we get a scientist? Diplomats, engineers. Come on, where's scientist? 14. Maybe I'll save the engineer for that. It's actually not that long with the scientist. Okay. I'll just keep going, we'll see. Did Spain... Yeah, Spain just finished off Babylon. Not Babylon, Byzantium. Let's go. Promised wars. Let's do it. How much did we lose? Basically nothing. Some happiness. Checking if I can buy something. I'm not really that interested in selling. Although, I can sell to Attila. Anyone else? No. Okay, so how do we do this? I have to be careful because I honestly don't have any idea what I can expect from Mongolian Navy. Look how strong it is. Ah, come on. Their corvettes are about as strong as our ironclads. Yeah, I can't get this kill. It doesn't matter. This ship doesn't have anywhere to go. I could attack here. These are promotions. Don't even have that many promotions. Well, the goal is take Otrar first. So I need to set up for that. Hopefully Spain is gonna... Spain. Sweden is gonna help me a little bit. I know that it's just galleasses and caravels. But... it can at least... or they can at least occupy some tiles. Wait. And we'll just see how Mongolia reacts to this. We all want to know how many ships there are. Because usually when I'm declaring war, I have a decent idea what to expect, how many units the enemy has. But this time, I just have no clue. Mongolia, Persia, no friends. I think we are done with exploring. So, what's the fastest way home? This way? This one wasn't that tough for some reason. I'm gonna need one Fusilier. I deal with cover 2. No one? Oh, this guy has cover 2. And let's send this one as well. Should be a kill, right? I think this Ironclad stays here. How much money do we have? 1400. So that's 2 more upgrades. I don't want to attack the frigate. There are just too many ranged units. Okay, too many ships. Let's pull back. Actually, I have to take New Serai before I attack Otrar. Because then I can merge those fleets. And I'll be able to like blockade Zanzibar so that it can't send units that would be attacking frigates. Wait. If I send these units. It's gonna be just lancers everywhere. Amber from Isabella ended. Well, that's a trade that we still want to get back. Okay, first, let's see how many attacks we're gonna need to get rid of this frigate. Would this be enough? No. Can I somehow use my long-range field guns? If I place them here, I'll be able to help with the defense of Helsinki. 1, 2, 3. No, this is too far. I mean, I can have one field gun in the city. And with that, I'd be able to reach here. I think the best thing about this is that we are just getting more experience. You don't have range, you have range. Oh wait, now you guys. Probably better to hit that Kirasier. And if the Corvette wants to leave the city, then it's actually better for me, so I'm not gonna block this tile. We can keep moving. This is probably all that I needed. Just make sure I can safely move here. Don't even need to take New Serai. I mean, I'll start hitting it. I don't have to take it before I attack Otrar, most likely. It's also possible that there is the main fleet coming from this side, and I'll have to pull back. I think we actually need a workboat on these perils. Wait. Well, that was quite a lot of damage. I will be fine. The AI is not focusing attacks. Pearls to ram. Okay, so this should give us vision around the island, and most likely won't have to worry about being pushed back. The Fusilier should be able to handle quite a lot of damage here. Especially if I focus on frigates, which I will. How much damage can I do? That's pretty good. What the hell was that? Did I misclick? I wanted, of course, to go here. In that case, we'll send the Cuirassier. How much damage would this be? Not enough. Oh, this should be fine. Maybe I should have attacked with the Fusilier first. This will probably be better. Instead of just sitting here doing nothing. Okay, frigates. There are, what, 4? That's 1. That's 2. Let's see if I can get rid of this Corvette. It would be great if I could block this tile. 1, 2, 3. Good. I probably should start attacking the city, because I'm not taking any damage back. And there's actually a lot of damage to the city, and we don't even have the anti-city promotions yet. That's the next one we're gonna take. Actually surprised how both how much damage we are doing to cities and how little damage we are taking back. Wait. Do we have anything else here that we could use? We could send the musketmen as well. Not sure if that's gonna do anything, but may as well. Wait, you guys need some healing, or repairs rather. Next. I think that's Persia pillaging tiles, that's why we lost the copper. Coal, no, I need my coal. There are more and more ships coming, unfortunately. How does it look like with the Mongolian economy? That's probably something I should have checked a few turns ago. It's not great, but it's still there. I think I'm just gonna sit here, hold this line. I should be able to do that. Oh wait, we can't buy Admiral yet. How many do we have? Admiral... we have one or two? We have two. Where is the second one? Is it still... yeah, this is still here. Come on. Nope. That's the Admiral. I'll just play it safe. I'm gonna protect him. Okay. I didn't quite expect this. It's actually pretty impressive how quickly Persia attacked the city. How fast are these things? Only 4. Almost seems like Persia is preparing for this attack. That was a really fast reaction. Okay. I probably don't need an ironclad on this style. Okay, let's focus on the city. See how quickly we can take it. 16. How much damage? Your ironclad attacked the city. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I didn't notice how much damage I did to the musketman. Because if I could kill him with this attack, I would attack with this ironclad to get a small heal. If I can't get the kill, then I would first attack with this one. I guess I'm gonna risk it. There we go. And can I? No, I can't take the city yet, but it's pretty close. I'll just hold the line. Oh wait, I can just buy a diplomat. It's probably better. What else do we need to upgrade? There's one more. And in 5 turns we'll have a lot more. I think I can afford it to buy the diplomat. You only need one. Oops, that was a misclick. I think if I can afford it to attack here, but I don't think so. There will be more and more units coming. I probably should just set up some kind of a defensive line and stick to that. Next. Okay, I didn't quite expect that. Did we really just get 900 gold from civilizing mission? Well, that would be a huge nerf. Yeah, I think that's all that we got. And we'll definitely have to start with walls. Holding Otrar might actually be a bit of a challenge. Well, that was another misclick. Come on, why can't I attack? I'm pretty sure this Ironclad didn't attack yet. Why can't I attack from the city? We're gonna need more ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two more turns, then we can buy another admiral. We're probably gonna need him. Fortify. Okay, anything else? Maybe I should send this Ironclad as well. How many ships are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we know about. That's 9. Yeah, that's a lot of ships. We're gonna lose this Ironclad. Oh, okay, we're gonna lose this one. Open borders, no. And we lost the musket match. I didn't really care about the musket match. Didn't expect that Mongolia will have enough damage for 2 kills. Holy crap. How are we taking so much damage? We are fighting with superior units. Or, well, should be superior units. It doesn't look that way. They're just melting. Might be able to hold like this line. It's those frigates doing so much damage, but I can't get to them. This is a bad idea. Okay, well, I'll just make some room. This guy has to move away. We don't have any range units, so I might as well land this Fusilier. Oh, if this is a one-shot, that would help so much. Or would it? Would it change anything? Oh, not really. But it's one-shot. Can't say no to that. Pretty sure I'm gonna regret this, but again, such an easy kill. You will have to pull back. One, two, no, that's too far. So this is the only shot that I can take. Next turn I'll probably use one Admiral. If I want to do that, I should probably move a bit closer. There. This looks a bit better. Where did this Cuirassier come from? I have no idea, but we'll be going here. Open door Sydney passes, unfortunately. Casus Belli did not. Most importantly, scholars in residence failed. Let's check our production, but actually, it's bad timing. We are one turn away from the end of the Golden Age, so this number is wrong. I wanted to check for the world projects. I think I'm gonna propose it anyway. Sanction. I don't see anything else that I would be really interested in. Next. Somehow we didn't lose anything this time. That's a nice surprise. Two, 4, 6. Well, we are still first. Wasn't sure about that because last time I checked, Spain actually had more production than we did. Okay, so we are about to finish factory. And... oh, I don't have a railroad yet, that's why I can't build a train station. So we're gonna need these two... do I have the food for it? I do. Okay, for now, they'll stay on farms. There's quite a few cities growing. That's too far. And that's imperialism done. So generals and admirals are earned faster. They have a better radius. Good. More importantly, next turn we should get our ideology. And we can also fade by admirals. Not here though. Okay, so this should be a kill. This should be a kill. But if I kill that cannon, I'm probably gonna lose my hussar. So greedy. That's not even improved. I thought that I'll just pillage the tile. Damn it. Let's try to get rid of all these ships, and then maybe I'll be able to send one extra ironclad to New Serai. I think if I can send somehow one more, I'll be able to take the city this turn. What did we start with? That's a good question. Should probably send some frigates here. Because those land units are getting on my nerves. 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Yeah. Damn it. What about this one? I can destroy that. And I can at least hit these two, do quite a lot of damage. But unfortunately, I won't be able to kill them. So no reinforcements for the siege. It wasn't even that much damage. Let's heal up. This one attack won't change anything, so I think I'll pull back and heal up. We'll attack. We'll take New Sarai next turn. Wait. Okay, how many units are we gonna lose now? There, that Hussar. Was it one or did we lose two? What do you want? 5 horses? You can have 5 horses. You can have a lot more than 5 horses. He does have money. How many horses do you want? 15? 20? 15. What, 35? 38 maybe? No, 37. One. I should be more careful. But because of this terrain, it just feels like it's much easier to just force my way through than try to play it carefully, avoid losses. This is probably safer. Let's take away some horses from them. How much damage would I do? Not that much. If I take the city, I'll be able to hold it. I think I will. How are we doing happiness-wise? 38%. Well, that's gonna be a problem. And we got Uffizi. Does it matter? Not really. I mean, it could reduce unhappiness a little bit. Oh, we'll see. Okay, this is much better. Now we can even try to do something about these ships. You should be fine. You should be fine. There is that. Now we're gonna help Sweden a bit. And now it's safe to send a frigate here so that I can control this tile. That was a lot of kills. Let's start with walls here as well, just in case. And we can start recovering from those losses, so let's queue up. What do we need? We lost 2 ironclads, but I won't get more than that. We'll just queue up ironclads. People's army looks pretty good. Hero of the People looks pretty good. Guerrilla warfare is in friendly territory, so we don't want that. 3 extra spies. I mean, it's okay, but this is not really a game for spies. Worker faculties. And Peaceland bread, that's probably what we want. And the other one would be autocracy. Police state is great. Third alternative is great as well. But I think I will take over there. Now we can take 3 tenets. This is just ridiculous. Let's check the happiness. We are at what? 255? 273? That wasn't as much as I thought. Still decent. Is poverty an issue? Yes, it is. thinking if I want the free grade person now, or if I can afford to wait. If I take these two, or I'd have to choose. I would probably take this one with the hero of the people. What about level 2? I think I actually prefer level 1s. Dictatorship of the proletariat for the happiness, maybe, but compared to the level 1, it's not that good. How many level 1 tenants do we need to get to level 3? 3. Okay, so I do want to take 2 more anyway. Is that scientist gonna help me with anything? I would enter modern era faster. That will give us a free social policy, so maybe I want to rush things a bit. Okay, let's get that scientist. And before I decide on the last one, I'm actually gonna pop him. Didn't even get the military science. Let's see, 328, 325. But like 200 gold per turn. Am I gonna lose this Hussar if I attack the Kirasir? I'm gonna end up here. Nah, there's no way. How long until we get ballistics? That's still a very long time. Okay, let's make a cut here. I'll now have to decide what we're gonna do next. I think next we just hold the line here, kill some units, and prepare for the attack on Karakorum. I think I'm gonna send the field guns out for that. While we are doing that, we're gonna take Zanzibar. Because there is just no way for Mongolia to defend it now. It would be great if I could blockade these cities, make sure that ships are not coming through. This should be a kill. Might want to do that. Just don't have enough ships. Well, we'll see. As I said, we're gonna make a cut here, and I'll think about this a little bit off camera. We now have quite a lot of money, so I'll check if I can do something with that. How much would I have to pay for units? What's the war awareness? We have no war awareness, so units shouldn't be that expensive yet, if I could buy them, of course. This bug is annoying. Our capital can't do anything. How much would... Oh, never mind. I'm not paying that much. But with the production that we have, we can just train units. We are about to finish factories. I can delay military academies a little bit. If I just train one unit in every city, that's gonna be enough. Then I can get those academies. Okay. So as usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.